I don't know if you know this, but if you get into the habit of lying, it doesn't go away right away. It becomes a lifestyle. But the insane thing for me was I would begin to talk to somebody, and I had this facade that I had to hold up, and I'd begin to lie, and God would just almost scream at me. Really? Do you really want this? No, I don't want this. And so I would stop, and I would do that whole thing of, oh, well, that's not really true. But the crazy thing is it was a God thing. It wasn't Joel trying to do that. It was God giving me even the desire, even the ability to stop. Because sometimes when you're lying, you don't feel like you can stop that lie,
It's
because
like
then you're
momentum.
going to be caught.
Yeah.
And then it's all over. There was no more desire. I didn't want that anymore.
I had a Bible, and I just remember reading it. I felt like my mind was a sponge. Just in a really short period of time, I had learned all of these things that I probably heard for my whole life, but that I had never understood. So just in that short time, I knew all of these things, and my life was filled with all of this understanding and knowledge about God. Just by reading my Bible, I went to church for 4 hours on Sunday. I would go to 2 different services because I couldn't help myself. I just wanted more. I think that just in a year, I went through a complete transformation. I was the girl who partied and found my identity in knowledge and boys, to this person who carried her Bible around at school with her. And there was just a complete 180 in my life and complete transformation. And I lost all of my friends because of it, really, but gained much better ones.
My immediate response, simply in response to specifically Acts 2:38, repent and be baptized, was I went and I found the Phoenix Gazette newspaper. I opened it to the religious section, and I saw this full-page ad for North Phoenix Baptist Church. And I had no idea what baptism was, but I connected the idea it was something to do with this. Yeah. And so I went to the church the next morning, and I told them what I had done, and I said I want to be baptized. And then that Sunday night I was baptized.
No kidding.
When you totally have no exposure to anything spiritual or religious, the awakening to the reality of this life and death issue and the burden, it's such a sweet yet bitter reality that all of my family and everyone I loved, I knew from that moment forward they were going to die and go to hell. And so there became this instantaneous need to be used to bring light into their lives.